What's up?
Hello.
Is that crooked? That's crooked. Okay, we just have to... Nope. We just gotta sit this way a little. Alright, let me fix that. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing, Luna?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. All good. I might have to... You know what? I'm gonna bring the audio down a little. For some reason, Darksiders is so... loud. And I don't know why. It's the only game I ever have to adjust the audio for. Because then when we did Pokemon...
It was so quiet.
Yeah, there was no audio until I moved it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Got a busy setup today? Ooh, nice. What you doing? Alright. We'll start it up. We were getting pretty close, I remember.
Yeah, I think when you were looking at the walkthrough, it was only like
A little bit left.
3-4 sections left.
Okay. Now, we were trying... Is this guy Azrael? Is that who we were trying to save?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here's the unfortunate thing, Brian. First off, that sound is really annoying. Second, I have no fucking idea where we're supposed to go next. Any ideas? Oh, shit! Oh, shit. That's funny. Nice. Thank you for the 44 months, Blood Trip Goad. Without a knee. I couldn't think of another way to pronounce that. It is Azrael. Would you like to give us a hint as to where?
We gotta go even higher.
Okay. Would you like to take it?
Sure.
Because I know you were doing this section, so maybe something will ring a bell for you. Dynamax Ventures Hordes and got SOS and radar chaining. God damn. Fuck yeah. I wish you the best of luck. There we go. Who are you hunting for in Dynamax Ventures? Going higher makes sense. And also, guys, just let me know if game audio is still a little too loud. Like I said, Darksiders, for whatever reason, comes through super loud. So if I need to adjust that, just let me know. But again, I hope everyone's doing well today. Like I said, Luna, I wish you the best of luck with all the shining up. You got, what, 4 methods going? So hopefully you get something within a decent amount of time. Ugh. Chaining Cast Form. Okay, yeah. SOS and Carvana, Hoarding Whisper, and current DA is Thunderous. Both up to Kyogre or Wait. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Oh, I know there's not too many people in here yet, but I will remind everyone, tomorrow we're going to be doing a special stream of Mafia of the Old Country, but with the same crew as Dynamax Adventures. So we will still be doing Tapu Fini raids while we're playing Mafia of the Old Country, because Jake has to fucking get... There is no way that we are going to finish the entire Mafia series, and he's still not getting it.
Yeah.
So we'll be starting that at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I don't necessarily know if it's going to be a 12-hour stream. We didn't really set anything for it. We're just going to start early, and if we're having fun, we'll probably keep going for a while. So I remember this is partially where we came down from, right?
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't be opposed to just looking up the walkthrough to see where we have to go to start the third one. You good with that?
I'm good with that.
Just to start it. Darksiders walkthrough. Okay. Yeah, we're heading towards the third Guardian.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, no, you have the right idea. It is high up that you have to get to. It says your goal is a door high up on the south side of this room. To get there, you'll need to use 2 pairs of portals. It says, look for the new window portal on the ground along the south wall. To be fair, I don't know which one is new, since it's been 2 weeks since we've done it. You know, that would make sense. I think that is the south one. Yeah. Yeah.
I can easily jump. Yeah, because
that's the door to leave through. West. Okay, so that's probably just one. Carvana and Wishmer are the last regular Pokemon you get from home and that you can't change BDSP. Okay, gotcha. Got 2 errands yesterday and 2 Skitty earlier in the week. Okay, so you're making good work. 2 errands. Do you need a 3rd errand? Aaron? I don't know why I said Aaron. That's fucking weird.
You done fucked up, AA, Ron.
Yeah, I've never called the Pokemon Aaron. That's crazy. Do you want me to read exactly what the walkthrough says here? I figured I'd start it there, but if you want me to read the rest of it.
I have an idea.
You got it. Can chain Loudred on Mount Hornet, though. Okay, gotcha. And you do need the 3rd one. Okay. Cool. No, but good progress. Fuck yeah. and I'm hyped for Legend Z to A. It was a shame, though. I was, when Legends Arceus came out, I had a couple friends here to play it a day 1. Though, funny enough, I forget who was here for it. Oh, shit. What do you call it? I know my sister's fiance, boyfriend at the time, was here with one of his friends. I believe Jake was here, but I also feel like I remember Jake saying he didn't play Legends Arceus. So I can't remember. But anyway, so I wanted to kind of recreate that in a way for Z to A and have like a day 1 session for anyone who was getting it. I don't think any of my friends are getting it day 1. Whether it's because they're not interested or don't have a Switch 2 and don't want to get it for Switch 1, whatever the case is. The only person that I know that was going to get it is my sister's fiance, but he has a final exam that day, and then the next day is revocation, and then the next day is Cannibal Corpse, and I'm like, ah, shit. So, I'm pretty hyped for it, but that did upset me. Currently planning to try and get your Elgato working so you can stream your first ZA playthrough, but I'm also going to play ZA as soon as you get it regardless. Totally fair. Yeah, that's interesting. Did you ever try download? What did you say you had to do? Did you say you had to download the Elgato app or something onto your laptop? You said something along those lines. Did you ever give that a shot? Here, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch back to my desktop really quick. Because because once you said that, after the stream, when I went to my desktop, I forgot. I do have the Elgato Game Capture HD. I do have a program for it. Now, the program isn't what I use to stream it all. I don't need to open it. I don't access it at all. But it is downloaded on my computer. So I do wonder if that is something you need to have to just have access to it. But I mean, there's also the chance that I do have that downloaded and then I'm using that source for OBS, which I think is what you were saying. So that might be the correct thing, and I just haven't needed to open it for a while. So I can see that being the case. You already have the Elgato app on your laptop, just forgot about it, but now you haven't tried it yet because you're working on your songs. Totally fair. Totally fair. Nice. It really did just turn in a portal.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door.
Well, that would do it.
There's a chest.
Sounds good, Luna. Hell yeah. Looks like there's a health thing to the left as well. Whether we can get in there or not is a different story. Looks like it's over. Interesting. Maybe come back later for it. Interesting. Jimmy says, considering being a professional heckler at my nephew's baseball game, I think he could do it. Hell yeah, Luna. Hell yeah.
Hey, I did it.
Nice. Alright, cool. So you made it through that room. Stairs. I'll tell you, my biggest enemy in video games. Me and Nick. Whenever we couldn't figure out how to do something, stairs. Every time, stairs. 100% of the times it was just stairs that we weren't looking at, that we didn't see. Ooh, okay. A crystal you need to bomb with a portal right there. What do you do with that? I know we've seen that before. Is that something you can grapple? It's nothing. Bless y'all. Bless y'all again. Just found a Laron on DAs. Imagine this is the shiny. That would be pretty cool. I know when I was starting to do Dynamax Adventures, you'll remember this. The shiny that I would always get was a Laron. I had 5 shiny Larons. It was awful. Nice. Oh, there's a soul chest the other way too. If you were able to jump the other way.
How am I supposed to get that?
Can you grapple it to grab it? Oh, sick. that was a good toss though.
Yeah.
let's count how many times it turns. So that's one turn. I imagine, is it 4?
Yeah.
2. Go and grab it now. Because it's turning now to it. Nice.
We almost got blown up.
I think it worked, though.
Yes.
I think it got it. How are we going to tell? Oh, yeah, definitely that one. Oh, not that one, but we take it. All right.
How many do we have?
4. All right, we're almost halfway there. We'll finish the game by being halfway.
The fuck?
Do you need to supercharge one of them to make it back over that way?
Yeah.
So Luna, do you think Black Belt's gonna get the shiny Tapu Fini tomorrow? I think that would make all of us feel better about Mafia of the Old Country. If any one of us wasn't liking it, that would change the whole tune.
I still need to get the bomb to the first world.
You do? Did it not?
We blew up the crystals that were over here.
Oh. I see. Okay, same kind of idea, right?
Yes.
Just a harder throw, basically.
Yes.
Oh, actually, an easier
I can
throw.
disengage this
Yep.
one.
Yep. Alright, nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna jump. Wait, jump through there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Then I think what I'm imagining is you can keep this portal, then supercharge.
The one up top.
Yup. Hell yeah. Just found a Palkia path? Nice. So many stairs. So sick. Is that just a chest? No way. Oh. Did we see anywhere to put the key?
No!
Okay, wait. Look straight ahead. Okay, sick. Solid. Well. Uh-oh. Question, because I didn't look too much. Where you were picking up the bomb, was there anything on that side? Like, was there anything anywhere further to go? I didn't take a good look. If you want to open the map, maybe we could see. That might work.
I can't read maps very well.
Okay, maybe just head over there, because I can't really tell from this, unless you can. Yo, Axta, welcome in. It's been a bit. How have you been? It's very rare that we see the key before the door.
Yeah.
Which is why I doubt that it's this way, but may as well check. Online for your main Switch ran out last week. Oh, damn, that sucks, Luna. So you've been doing, which one is your main Switch doing? I'm doing well, Axel. Thanks for asking. I saw you were streaming recently. I popped in real quick. I was heading out for the day, so I was lurking for a bit. What were you streaming the other day? Were you doing Minecraft, or was that somebody else? But I'm almost positive I saw your name. I'll let her know that you said that for sure. Yeah, we did a subathon a couple weeks ago. Really successful. It was a lot of fun. But I'll let her know that. Thank you. Main is doing chaining. Okay, gotcha. Because I was gonna say do you have online on the Dynamax one, or are you doing it with AI? The NPCs. I don't know what I should call them. I like NPCs. AI sounds more derogatory, so you know what? That one fits better. Okay, so there is a way to go, but we can't open that door.
And that goes
that's
into
the main room.
chamber.
Yeah.
Where Azrael is.
Interesting. Okay.
Definitely not down there.
Well, I don't know. You can always try. Well, it is online, but you're still doing NPCs. Interesting. I mean, it's definitely faster. As long as you win. Blood sugar difference do? It smells weird. I guess maybe just start trying to backtrack?
Yeah.
Because maybe there's another room in the chamber that we have to unlock. Like, in the main chamber. Well, I'd actually figure it would be the opposite way, Luna. It would probably be easier to do it with real people as opposed to NPCs, because you don't have to be as attentive because you'd be waiting on people. Whereas with NPCs, as soon as you pick your move, you're ready to go. But that's fair. Did you stream yesterday? It wasn't Minecraft, because you got Minecraft working on stream today. Oh, nice. Okay. What did you stream yesterday? Must have been another one. One of my friends I saw streaming Minecraft. Now I want to know who's streaming Minecraft. Nice. Now we still don't know how to get over there, but that does seem to be a side area anyway. You know what? Just look up top really quick. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe you can set the portal from there, and then you just gotta, like, hover over the wall. Probably. You don't have a time... There's no time limit if you play with NPCs? I never noticed that. Sick. I didn't realize that there was no time limit if you're doing with NPCs. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. You know what?
There's the door.
Yep, that makes sense. If only we looked straight ahead earlier. Some I don't remember, but I think Hollow Knight Silk Song. Okay, gotcha. Now, what do you think of Silk Song? Because I know you were into Hollow Knight. How are you liking it? Streamed Sniper Elite 5 a few days ago, though. Ooh, how was that game, too? I've never played a Sniper Elite game, but I know one of my friends was into it. That really does look so fucking horrendous. Like, damn, dude, I'm just trying to open this door. I didn't want to stab you in the eye. But yeah, I never knew that, Luna. That's interesting. It's probably been a while since I've done NPC raids, but I've done them before. Though, you know what the thing is, Luna? I bet every time I've done a raid with NPCs, I was probably still doing it with both of my Switches, like, locally. So I bet that's why there was still always a time limit. I didn't know that, if you just do it alone. Interesting.
There we go. I'm like...
Now, those are the first enemies we've encountered all day. Oh, hell yeah. What happened? See, we can take hits from these guys. That's fun. I don't know how many chains I've done of cast form, but no shiny. Second chain at Aaron yesterday got to 31, and you found 2 during it. The first one was 4. God damn. Hollow Knight Silk Song is hard. Once you beat that one boss you're trying to beat, it's worth the patience. So honestly, surprised I haven't broke my controller yet. Sniper Elite 5 a great game. Also playing with your brothers because it has co-op. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, co-op is just so much fun. You know what? Me and my friends just started playing Redfall, that game that was so bad. Granted, I don't think the game itself was bad. I think it was just like buggy and broken, kind of like a Cyberpunk kind of launch. That it got the studio shut down. It was a really rough launch. But we just started it, and it's pretty cool. And I don't know if it's not a bad game or if it's just a co-op game that we can play together that we're having fun with. But co-op is underrated at this point. Fucking love that shit. But I'm glad you're enjoying Hollow Knight Silk Song. I heard Silk Song is really difficult, like way harder than Hollow Knight. So I can see that kind of patience paying off kind of thing. Bash your head into a wall for an hour or two trying to beat him. You finally do, and you're like, all right, now we get to move on. So glad you're enjoying them. Think I'm gonna get Silk Song for your Switch? Oh, hell yeah. Also gotta finish buying stuff for your Halloween costume, renew online, probably get some energy drinks early on later, you'll be falling. Totally fair. So other things in front. And you know what? The nice thing about Silk Song, it's only $20, and I'm sure whether it's for the holidays or early next year, it'll go on sale for something, so you'll have your opportunities to get it for sure, Luna. 100%. This looks like a boss arena. Or just hordes of enemies. One or the other. Oh, that's a new enemy type, I think.
I think we fought one already.
You did? Okay. Uh-oh. Definitely is. Played Hollow Knight because he had to wait for music school and beat the boss first try, but before Silk Song was the hardest boss he'd ever done. Totally fair. Totally fair. It's one of those things, like, obviously everyone is playing Silk Song right now, so I'm seeing a lot of streams of it, and I've been watching them. It looks like a really cool game. And it almost makes me want to try Hollow Knight again, so I might give it another shot at some point, but I know that I don't like Metroidvanias, so I have to temper my expectations, but I might want to try it again. Give it another shot. Getting 90 from your sister for babysitting this week, but you also don't have it yet, can't spend it until next week either way. Definitely fair. Definitely fair. The other thing about Silk Song, which is great, is it, from what I've heard, it runs fantastic no matter where you're playing. Whether you're playing on Switch, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. I've heard virtually no performance complaints, which is awesome. Damn, that hammer hits hard.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I bet that would hit hard too. God damn. Are those all wrath chests? Oh, that's a health chest. Okay. You do have full rest, so you could go stone skin, but I don't know if you want to do that now at this point. You might want to get that health chest. That works. Yo, fucking clutch. Yeeted off the edge and was like, nah. Nah. Nice fucking job. So where's the...
I got a full breath.
Where's the health relic? Beneath or above? Above. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything we can do with that yet. Bought on PC because the Switch 1 Joy-Cons are too small, so it's hard to play sometimes. Oh, that's fair. Especially if you're more used to bigger controllers anyway. I could see that being a tough thing to play. So. One of the bosses was designed by a fan of the games who passed away from cancer before the game's release. Oh, that's awesome. It is really cool when you hear stories like that.
Gotta go that way.
As much shit as I give, well, I don't give Borderlands shit. I give Randy Pitchford shit, and I'm sure as hell this wasn't his decision. But I know Borderlands has done that a lot. Like I know Borderlands 2, you can get a really rare gun from a fan of the game that passed away from cancer. I think my friend was telling me, I think they did something similar to that in the new one in Borderlands 4 as well. No, it's nice to hear that like the devs care about the community and stuff like that. And that's pretty nice.
There's a chest up there.
Okay. Where are we supposed to be going? I'm sorry.
I
Straight
imagine
that
this
way?
door.
Okay, because you came from that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. Outside. Oh.
Okay. Cool.
Sounds like someone. I don't know if someone's like doing our lawn or if something, or if that's just my neighbor. Let me know if that gets to be too much for you guys. If you guys hear like the equipment going, I'll shut my windows if that ends up being the case. But hell yeah, Axta. Glad you're enjoying like Sniper Elite Warrior 5 and Hollow Knight Silksong. That's awesome. And streaming some different games. How's music school going? Hopefully everything's going well with that. I know it's been a while since we've touched base with you on that kind of stuff. But hopefully everything's been going well. And it is difficult to see.
Yeah, I don't know why it went so high. Excuse me?
I guess it just decided not to blow up. That's very interesting. That's better.
Dumbass.
Okay. Those are looking good. Oh, I was trying to take a snap of the stream and I was trying to get my webcam in it, realizing that my webcam internet's not showing up there. That was rough. That was embarrassing. I don't want to be here anymore. Boom.
Yep, here we go.
Alright. Hordes and hordes of enemies. Alright, so big hammer guy. Okay.
I think I'm good on health.
Yeah, you if anything, you're missing like a bar or two, so you should be okay for now. I guess was gonna say, Stone Skin's gonna be huge here. He still does that much. Yo! That's insane. Maybe try focusing on... It's so hard to say who to focus on. Because if you can get rid of the other guy, this guy probably won't be that much of an issue. Especially with Stone Skin, but you're doing pretty fucking well. You still got half your wrath. You also have Chaos now, but it'll also deplete all your rage. I think. Either that or can't. I forget which it was. I know something weird happened. Oh, he can hit him too! That's hilarious. If you get hit again, you'll want to make a break for the chest. But I think you got this. Actually, if you want to go get the chest now, just in case. Because I don't know if I'm... Oh, got him. Never mind. He's good. He's good. Yeah, welcome in, Chris. How are you doing today? Oh, more shit. Well, if you grab the chest, you can go into chaos mode.
Yeah. And I just hit the raft chest too, so.
Oh, okay.
I still have something skin up.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, welcome in, Chris. How are you doing today? I like that it cancels like his move. Cool. Yeah, still got a decent amount of wrath. Like I said, Creature probably won't be starting most of them until Jimmy's back from school. He's home for the weekend right now, but we didn't want to rush any of the ones, so it'll be a while until we start those ones. Hopefully, the ones with Nick will be starting a little bit sooner, and be able to do some of the ones with. Damn, another one, huh? Two. You know what? That's good that you saved the chaos then, especially because your stone skin's about to run out. What do you call it? So what I'm thinking right now is after Darksiders, we're gonna start up Darksiders 2 today. I have it downloaded, so we'll go right into that. In terms of the subathon goals, like the shiny race and the surprise trade bingo, we can probably easily do on just random days. The Donkey Kong Bonanza playthrough, we'll have to plan for sometime that we have a lot of time with Jimmy. We're still in the middle of Blueprints, so we want to do Blueprints with Jimmy before we start Donkey Kong. But, again, a lot of the other subathon goals with Nick, we can kind of just start doing. So, I should start planning them now that I'm feeling better and out of that stuff. Cool name for the subathons now? Metalheadathons? Especially if I'm doing, like, especially if the subathon is related to, like, Clone Hero or something, that'd be pretty cool. Oh shit. Damn. It's like, once again, if you could just take care of one of them. Nice. Fuck yeah.
Are we done?
What? I'm gonna wait until I say anything. Okay. What the fuck was up with that other one last week? The one that we died to 40
with the
fucking
fucking
times.
raves.
Yeah, why was that one so goddamn impossible? It's crazy. Oh yeah, because those are also easier to plan. You know what? That's a good point, Crazy. At the end of the stream today or tomorrow, if you're here at the end of the stream tonight, remind me, and I'll put in the Discord to try and plan out those two. Since they're just community day stuff, that should be easier, so we can definitely do that. We don't have to be. We don't have to be in voice chat. For which one? Because we've done. Well, granted, I guess we haven't done the Mario Kart one. The voice chat thing is tricky just with my setup. That's why, like, even on Discord, like, that's why when we did the one stream with Blueprints on Discord with Jimmy, it sounded weird. The Soul Links. I gotta figure out a better way to do it. I guess I could just wear a headset. I just fucking hate wearing headsets. I hate it. But, oh, well, we've done hide and seek without it. So we could do that again.
I'm just looking around the room for now.
Yeah, totally. I didn't realize there was that many things on.
I think that was the funniest fucking thing so far.
What happened?
Let me see if I can recreate it. He floats upside down.
That's really funny. Well, hold on a minute. What's up with? Wait, what's up with the wheel spins, Crazy Dragoon? What do you mean? You do wheel spins to determine where we hide? Damn, I looked away. Now you're in hell. It's all red. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, we don't have to be. Oh, yeah, we don't have to be in voice chat for that. I know. I'm not making the connection as to where the voice chat came in for that. But yes, I do remember you doing the wheel spin to choose which biome, because, as you said, the whole terrarium would be insane. Yes, Shin, I just saw all the messages in the Discord. I once again don't get notifications, so I saw it, answered the Fire Emblem thing, and then didn't catch any of the other stuff. But yeah, if you want to send him the invite to the server, you can do that. And I can join his server. That's fair. I don't know if I want to do voice chat though. That's my point. I've never wanted to do voice chat, so I don't know. I mean, we did it before without it, so we could do it again without it. But it's a lot. As a streamer, I'm not saying I don't, and I'm not saying I don't trust you guys. I'm just saying in general, especially, you know, a community thing is different than being open to it. But it's a lot easier for me to mod myself than it is other people coming in. Because then if someone says something, then it becomes a much bigger problem. So that's why I don't like opening anything to voice chat with the community.
We tried doing Jackbox that one time.
Oh my god! I mean, to be fair, Jackbox is open to everyone as opposed to just the community. But yes, that one was That was rough. That was just on me for leaving it open, I guess. Whereas this wouldn't be, so it is a different situation. So, like I said, it's a different situation, but I do trust you guys, so yeah.
Hell, you let me in your house.
I know. That should be cause enough for me to not to care about anything.
We just met an hour ago.
Yeah, we this was, I think, December of 23. We were doing Jackbox Community Night on Twitch. Now, of course, if I were to do it again, I'd probably do it through Discord so that it would just be us. But I did it on Twitch, and I had one game where other people joined, and there were a lot of slurs said in one of the games. It was brutal. And after the first two in the same round, I was like, guys, we cannot be doing this. And then I was like, we can't be doing it, or I'm quitting it. And then the next round happened, and it happened immediately again. I was like, all right, I'm out. It was a couple people that joined in and it joined into the stream to play some Jackbox games, so it was people I didn't know, which was where it went wrong. Because again, if it's just my community, if I trust my community enough, oh damn. So it wouldn't be that much of an issue, which is what I'm saying about the hide and seek thing. But yeah, it was a rough one. That was on me for not monitoring very well. Yeah, no worries, Shin. Like I said, you can always thank you for asking. But yeah, you can send the invite to him again if you'd like. Good morning, Peter. Welcome in. You can lock voice chats behind certain roles in Discord, so you can only allow certain members to access certain voice chats by serving for adults-only spaces, workspaces, and staff. Ah, interesting. Okay, that makes sense. Being able to do it that way. Pretty cool. So yeah, being that multiple people would like to do voice chat as well, I'll give it some thought and let you guys know. 100%. Well, yeah, exactly. I should not, like I said, I should not have left it open to the public at all, and should have just kept it to the community. Which is why if I do another Jackbox night, I'd probably just do it over the Discord stuff.
Bro.
Shit.
There's nowhere to fucking run.
Yeah, no, it's very open, which is interesting. You got him. Was that your second time hitting him, or third?
This is the third one.
Wow, so that still went a hell of a lot easier than the second one did. The second one took us a couple tries. I love the Jackbox games. They're so much fun. Okay, yeah. We'll enjoy it. This is pretty cool. I haven't seen a Discord server like this where it like gives you like shit to look at and like things to like choose to apply and stuff. That's actually really cool. Okay, so I joined the server. Quiplash 2 is by far the best one. I disagree. I like push the button a lot. I like push the button and faking it the most. Quiplash was Quiplash was the Jackbox game that I would play with my family a lot when we first started playing. Sometimes I love Quiplash. Sometimes I don't like being creative. And at that point, I'm like, all right, I'm down for like faking it or something. But man, there's so many games that I love. Quiplash was a big one that we played all the time. So I get that 100%. Finally got some sleep. Been up for 42 hours and just had a 2-hour nap. God damn, Peter. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Monsters Seeking Monsters is also fun as hell. That was one we didn't play very often, but I do remember playing it for the first time, and I remember it was at Nick's place, or Nick's friend's place that we were playing it, and it was really late, and we're like, I don't know what's going on here, but we cannot be playing a monster dating game at 3 a.m. This feels weird. That's fair. Like I said, I do want to do a Jackbox community night again, but again, as I mentioned, definitely on Discord and not open to the public. That'll be the way to do it. But thank you for the alert, Crazy Dragoon. Like I said, I'll look into the I'll put some thought into doing the voice chat stuff for the hide and seek stream for Scarlet and Violet. Oh, I flirt with my friends all the time, you sexy penis. So you guys couldn't see it, but I had my hand on his thigh while I did it.
Nobody said it was good.
Doesn't have to be when you're already interested. Yeah, or worse, your family. That's a good point. Yeah, never played that one with my family. Oh, please, that's my line, Luna. I've gotten a lot of dirty looks with that line. I've been listening to a lot of metal the past few days. Might be why I couldn't calm down since I was just jamming it loud. Was that... You know, I saw... I don't think we can die from falling. Okay. That's at least good. I thought it was going to send us back somewhere. I was like, oh. I saw you sent something to the music channel, Peter. I didn't get a chance to check it out. Was that one of the songs you were listening to?
I should get another drink.
What's the kid for? Yeah. You know, I should have checked with Mike because I know Mike's coming back from Italy today. Ooh. But he was 6 hours ahead. Which way is jet lag? Do you get jet lagged if you're further in time or behind, or is it both?
It's
a different. Okay. I forgot if there was a term for one way and a term for the other way, but okay. So Italy. So I know where he was 6 hours ahead of us. Goddamn. But I don't know what his flight was. I should have texted him last night. Damn. Some of the stuff you're listening to. All right, I'll definitely check some of that out. Jet lag and jet ping. Oh, there is another term. I've never heard jet ping before.
Nope.
Okay, so while I was right, it is not a term I recognize. Is it, Luna, is it for, like, one way versus the other? Italy's the same time zone as you? Oh, hell yeah. You know what's actually really funny? Our friends in Death Rattle were touring Europe. Did you know that with, like, Atheist and Origin?
I think so, yeah.
They were in Venice the same time Mike was. I'm like, dude, that's actually really funny. Oh, you just made that up? Damn, I believed you. You know what? Well, let's make it a thing. The entirety of Europe has the same time zone? Really? I did not know that. They said pretty much the entirety of Europe. Not concrete. How many different time zones are in Europe? You know what, Luna? I'm going to start spreading that.
Because the Prime Meridian is in England.
Okay. They're lying! Oh. See? If you count the UK, there's 3. Is there a reason I wouldn't count the UK as part of Europe? What do you mean, if you count the UK? Is the UK not
I mean, they
connected?
did leave the European Union, but they do have that where you can drive from England to France.
I didn't know that. So, okay, see, I know nothing about history, and I do not look into this stuff, so didn't know that. That's interesting. Jet ping is when your flight is delayed or behind schedule. Well, not anymore, Luna. Now it's the other way that's not jet lag, even though jet lag is apparently both ways. We're going to fix that right now. We're going to get it put on, like, Urban Dictionary and get it nowhere. Okay, the UK is an hour behind you guys. Finland, Romania, and the eastern countries are 1 hour ahead. Interesting. Okay. Damn. How many time zones do we have here? 3 or 4? We
East, Central, Mountain, Pacific.
Goddamn. So in the continental U.S., there's 4.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Ha!
And then Alaska
Ha!
and Hawaii, I believe, are on their own as well.
Yes. Yes. Ha! We're more confusing, as always.
And eventually, Hawaii will...
I don't think I'm going to trust Luna anymore for anything.
Oh.
What happened?
There.
Oh, this is the relic. This is the room with the health relic.
Yeah.
So that came down. So I think we have to supercharge that on top and get sent up. Is there a portal somewhere that we can jump into? Are there any portals behind you? Like on the wall up here. It would make it easier, so figured I'd check.
I did use a portal to get up here.
Oh, from the same room. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that works perfect.
There we go.
Nice. Hell yeah. Man, Luna's just gonna keep telling me shit. I'm just gonna keep believing it. It's gonna be wrong every time. Because I don't fly often, so I would have believed it, but again, I'd never heard the term. You know, here's a question, actually, because I'm now curious. For anyone who's flown before, or who flies, whether regularly, whatever the case is, what's your worst airport experience? Like, what happened where you were like, I can't believe this is fucking real? Because a lot of people have horror airport stories. I was going to say, Peter, I don't think I ever got to typing it out, but I did see the picture, and was like, yeah, damn, that's a lot of your games. So, like, obviously this just happened. Do you have any plans for what you're going to put there? Are you going to leave it empty? Are you going to rearrange some of the games and maybe just, like, cut the shelf down? Like, I feel like that doesn't make any sense, but any plans for what you're going to do with the empty space? LAX was your worst one. It's so big and takes forever to get anywhere. That is very fair. Mine is a very easy story. Flying back from Disney one time, got to the airport, and it was a later flight. Like, we got in probably around 1 a.m. Like, it wasn't overnight or anything, but we got in at around 1 a.m. And the plane landed. They came and took all of our luggage and everything, and brought it in. But we couldn't, what's the word I'm looking for? To get off the plane. Disembark?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. We couldn't get off the plane, because there was no one working the terminal to pull the plane into the gate. We were on that plane sitting in the runway for 2 hours before we got off the plane.
Jeez.
Now that alone would have been bad. Here's what happened next. You remember how they took all of our luggage when the plane landed?
Yep.
Well, because it was so late and not many people were working there, all of the luggage got put through the carousel, but because no one could get off the plane to claim it, all of everyone's luggage was taken to unclaimed baggage. But because no one was working there, no one was there to tell us. So when everyone got off the plane, we were there for another 3 hours.
Jeez.
First, waiting for the luggage to get there. And then second, when it wasn't there after an hour and a half, going to unclaimed baggage and trying to get it back. Now the issue, which I shouldn't have done to begin with, but this was also the first time I was traveling, really, since getting the diabetes. I had all my medical supplies in one of those bags. So I had to get it back. It was rough. No, it was rough. Brother took his first steps in the U.S. I knew it. We make kids run since the age of 1. Most of the time I haven't had any issues with going to the airport, but you've gone to smaller ones. I definitely prefer smaller ones. Whenever I can fly out of a smaller one, it's definitely the better one. Because like you said, when it's that big, it's rough. It's rough to get around. It's rough to find anything. A lot, yeah, absolutely, Peter. But damn, took his first steps on U.S. soil. That's awful. I'm so sorry. He took one look at this place, was like, man, I gotta run. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna take my plate up and I'm gonna grab another drink. Do you want anything to drink or anything?
I'll take a water.
Yeah.
Might need the walker for this one.
Okay. Let me do that first. Probably pretty close to me in this section, I would imagine. So. Oh, that was the wrong key after that. Okay, let's see. Run over to the chronosphere and activate it, dash back to the floating block and hit the crystal blade on it first. Target both crystal blades on the wall next. You've got to be fast, and when the chronosphere winds down, the beam should be redirected into the central chamber. Does that sound right to where you're at, or should I back? Maybe I'll back up a little bit. I'm trying to find where the room is, because that looks like it was outside. Like, you've done this already?
Yes.
Like, this is the room that you're in.
Yes.
So it says run over to the chronosphere and activate it. What does it say before that? You'll need to hit you'll need to, okay, cross the gap. You should also note that the two crystal blade switches on the northern wall and the crystal blade on the floating block.
There's two on here.
That would do it. It looks like there's only one. Oh, did you mean portals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. First time your cousin had to fly, he was waiting for his plane, had to wait 5 hours before he was told that the brakes were shot and they couldn't fix it, so he was rescheduled for the next day. Then the next day, the airplane had a flat tire, so he had to wait for that as well. It is insane, the horror stories that you hear. I mean, it just sucks, because, like, at the end of the day, 100% of the time, I'd rather be safe than anything else. But goddamn, can you just be safe on time?
Fuck you!
Oh my god. Okay, so you have the right idea. It's so frustrating.
The fucking cutscene.
We did it. That's so annoying. Carvana is a very annoying SOS chain. Interesting. What what makes it more annoying? Is it just because it's in the water? Probably. See, I've never done the SOS chaining, so I can't comment too much on it. The jump almost got you.
What do you mean I can't walk up the fucking stairs?
You said you wanted water?
Yeah, please.
freed Azrael. Hell yeah.
Straga awaits. Looks like you finally outlived your usefulness, Azrael. And how you propose to leave the tower once Straga has been dealt with?
Do you think we get the pupils at the end of this game?
Even if you manage to defeat him, you'll be trapped without me. We need him. Pray the horseman doesn't make it back alive.
Well, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Let me check my blood sugar. Oh, that was perfect. I just got a drink rage again. 105, so looking good. I'll probably be making some lunch soon. Oh, rough skin. That's fair. That's a pain, I see. How old is Darksiders 1? Let me see. This is the remastered version. Okay, so the original was 2010. Yeah, yes, this is the remastered version. Yeah. Oh, actually, I never post. Oh wait, actually, let me edit the stream though. I don't think I ever put the remastered version. Yeah, let me switch games. Concerning quality of Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed 2 was also 2010? 2009, maybe? Assassin's Creed 2 was 2009, because Assassin's Creed 1 was 2007. Alright, you ready to fight Straga? I don't know what Straga is, but it looks big. Stony.
This guy.
Oh, okay, yep.
Your master chose poorly.
He has the perfect voice for this character.
You didn't kill me.
True.
Got fucking nerfed.
Oh, that's interesting. Damn. Now I'm imagining, I see the portal thing there. You gotta put it on there, and maybe when he pulls it up. Nice. Oh, there's a whole section there. Oh, that's sick. That's a cool fight mechanic. Really gotta get better at abbreviations. I thought. You.
I thought he was talking about the DS2.
That's fair. Yeah. And then original DS. You know what's funny? A lot of people, when they say DS1, I think they're talking about Dark Souls 1. Granted, I know AC2 would be Assassin's Creed 2. What, was there actually an Animal Crossing 2, or what? Or did it have a subtitle? Like, is there a game called Animal Crossing 2? Because I don't know Animal Crossing that well. That's hilarious, though. It's all about context, though. Genuinely. You never know. These guys got big-ass swords they can block with. I know these were the guys that were outside with the the bigger armored guys. Shit. Bro, I think you hit more of your own guys than us. Oh, man. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Pull it back. Hell yeah. Look at Wizzy there. Have a cookie. Interesting, not having coffee, like the lack of caffeine hurts your back? Interesting.
Oh. Oh, I can deal with these guys. I thought it was the other one.
Yeah, I thought it was the Wraith. Honestly, might not be a bad idea to go Chaos Form. And mostly just because I don't think you can really use it on him. So we've got 2 enemies left, it looks like. Okay, so he's gonna do that swiping thing. You can get... Nice. I'm always imagining 3 is the magic number. Seems to ring true most times. Well, except for the first boss. That one was 33. Hell yeah. What was up with the first boss?
Payback's a bitch,
bitch.
motherfucker.
That's awesome. Boom! No, I've never heard of them. I gotta look them up.
What?
The Hammer of Dawn? From Gears of War?
As I said,
Figured just throw it there.
Stronger and the tower are one. Now let's see how useful I can be.
Did he have a portal in his head?
Yeah, that's what it almost seemed like. Do a swan dive. That was a cool fight.
He came to me after his death. Abaddon. Alive. And I wanted so much to believe. I was such a fool.
Yeah, you fucking
Azrael,
idiot.
you saw Abaddon after he fell. Saw him. I brought him here to Eden.
What treachery is this, Azrael? Eden doesn't exist. Not anymore.
Ignorant sprite. I bore witness
Damn.
as the first ones were cast out and the garden fell to ruin. I could not let heaven's first gift and greatest weapon simply rot or worse, fall to darkness. I hid it away. The tree of knowledge. Then Abaddon has been to the tree. You must draw upon its gifts now. If some way will show it to you. I never dared use it myself. Perhaps if I had, things would have been different.
And Abaddon, what of his gift?
That was not for me to know. Each who comes before the tree receives a different gift. Some receive nothing. Others are driven mad by visions, or simply destroyed. No, I cannot say for certain. Come.
Sick. I'm glad we didn't kill him. He seems important to the story.
Woo!
Our album should be on YouTube, but we do have a lot of live video on it. What the fuck? Well, that looks like it's going to be a chest at some point. Whether we have to unlock it, or if the devs need to finish it. I can't tell which.
The game's 15 years old.
I know Azrael's the Angel of Death, but every time I hear the name, I think of Undertale. That's fair. That's fair.
There's no way across.
There is, for those who are worthy.
Or those who can fly.
Horsemen, you have fought against the darkness so long that it has mocked you. Creatures of the light will sense it, as I have. In this place, you are worse than a demon.
Well, damn.
Conquer the shadow, then you may pass. Are you ready to face yourself in the light? Not all are prepared.
Do we
for
fight
what they
ourselves?
see.
I was gonna say, are we fighting ourselves?
Shadows.
You know what was really cool? I think it was in the Naruto Class Ninja Revolution games, one of those for Shippuden. The fight before Sasori, where like Guy, Lee, and everyone fight themselves and
Yes.
they do the same things. It was really cool to play that fight. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the chest. It was really cool to play that fight, and then like every move you made, they would make back at you. That was a cool mechanic. Azrael Dreamer. Oh yeah, we do fight ourselves. What a weakling. How do you do your own moves better? That was, let me tell you, in that game specifically, as opposed to the anime, it was very confusing. There were certain environment things that I kind of needed to like back them up into so that they couldn't mirror my exact moves. It's hard to explain it. It's been a while since I've played it, but it was a very difficult fight for that exact reason. I'm just like, how am I supposed to do this? Oh shit. In the show, in the story, it was the most anime answer
Is he
ever.
gonna time out, or do I have to keep fighting him like this?
You could use Stone Skin. I was thinking he was gonna time it, so I would have done the same thing. It was the most anime answer. It was basically just we just have to get stronger in this fight.
Alright, two can play this game. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
So as soon as they determined that they had to be stronger than they were when they started the fight, they got stronger than they were when they started the fight, and they won the fight. Yeah, it's very motivational, but it doesn't make for a good plot point, in my opinion. But what else could you do? Decapitation! That was awesome.
Heaven's first gift awaits you.
A bridge.
This is a cool area.
Watcher.
They don't give us they give us steel beams.
Indeed. Go then, Darkly. Make for the tree. You will never reach the other side.
Oh. Boom. Naruto suddenly being revealed to instigate his own poisoning. True. In the only fight where it was relevant. True. And thank you for the hydrate, Peter. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna check something upstairs.
Is Adrio gonna kill him?
What's his name?
Starts with a V.
No, Vergrim is the one we buy the stuff from, right?
Yeah.
This guy's name also starts with V?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I only have room in my brain for one V name. For one Darkling V.
Oh boy. Alright, there's nothing there. Gotcha.
Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell?
The storm is coming, Uriel. Soon, I will need you at my side.
I would follow you into hell, my lord.
They knew. How did they?
The best laid plans, or so the humans used to say.
Yo.
Did this?
You plotted and schemed to call us to this world. I simply took advantage of your initiative. I will consider this an offering, Abaddon. And you, my loyal servant, join me and take up the mantle of the Destroyer.
No.
Once the throne learns what you've done, you'll be
Go,
cast
Luna,
out,
go.
dragged
Go,
in chains
Luna,
before
go.
the council. You're
Hey.
already damned. So I offer you this choice. Would you serve in heaven or rule in hell. Now, return to Azrael. Persuade him to help us. Then, together, we will change the face of the universe.
Abaddon must be punished. He bends the law to his will, laughs in the face of the council. Proof do we have? The seals are intact. No doubt the angel had help, but from whom? Until we know, we must wait. His act breeds open defiance. The council weakens. How long before we are overthrown? We cannot stop Abaddon, but there are others who might, if they had.
Yo, Shauna's just missing all of this.
We tell them from before. Without proof, there is no justice, only murder. They will see no reason in this assassination. We will send one, for whom vengeance is reason enough. The blade is scattered. I guard the seventh seal. This world is ours. Heaven is ours.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
I went upstairs to start up lunch, and then Katie FaceTimed me. So I said hello. And I gave Katie a hug, and she said, no! And so that happened several times. Okay. I am back again. Did we go to the tree? Or were we on the way?
We went somewhere.
Okay. Interesting.
You missed a lot of exposition.
Damn it! Can you recap? If not, no big deal. I'll piece it together. It'll be funny.
So, Abaddon became the Destroyer.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
And I think...
Is this like a time loop kind of situation then?
No?
Oh, okay. Never mind. Continue.
And I think Uriel is behind it. Because somebody tipped off Hell
Okay.
about Heaven invading the mortal world.
Interesting. So Abaddon's the destroyer and Uriel's a traitor.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Abaddon became a dragon.
That's sick.
And then we just watched ourselves get stabbed in the back.
The Archangel?
Oh, in a vision.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
He is only a pawn in some greater game. You must bring him peace.
Peace. Abaddon is the destroyer. I'm pretty sure peace is off the table.
Did you find any clues among the visions? A way to stop him? There was
Ah,
a
that sucks,
sword.
Luna.
One
You have to touch the
with
butt,
the
Brian.
seals, the Armageddon blade.
If that's not irony. Good point.
After the seals were broken, Abaddon ordered the blade destroyed on the very anvil of its creation. Horsemen, I fear the blade is lost to us now. It will be made again.
What else did you see?
Abaddon guards the seventh seal. He plots with others to storm the White Gates. Uriel will lead the Hellguard against him and fail.
What else did you see?
I saw nothing else.
The voice of Abaddon is the same voice as Yasuo in League of Legends. Interesting. What's the voice actor's name?
Secrets will be lost forever. When you are ready, I will be
our character is Liam O'Brien, and our little Darkling guy is Mark Hamill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Hamill is the voice of that guy. No, we forgot to level up at the bonfire. We're gonna have a rough time. Actually, we haven't seen Volgrim in a while to actually spend our souls anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of related to your comment. Damn, wow, so yeah, I just missed all of this game's exposition.
Bro, you just stabbed us
Do we
in
get
our
to-
vision.
I was gonna say, do we get to kill Mark Hamill at some point? I really hope so.
I imagine we will.
That's really cool. That makes me feel... I want to play more games where I can kill Mark Hamill.
Alright, there's nothing else here.
Oh, Troy Baker? Troy Baker's the voice of Abaddon in this game? That's crazy. Is it in the remaster?
So I put on the new Indiana Jones movie this morning so I could watch it when I was eating breakfast, and then I saw it was 2.5 hours.
Oh,
I'm
God.
like, oh, I'll just watch this later
That's
because
fair.
I got to go to Sean's house in like 2 hours.
God damn. Yeah, Troy Baker, that's fucking crazy.
Seek Ulthane. He will help you. He must help you. Abaddon will have scattered the swords.
Wait, there's someone named Yasuo in this game too?
Walk in the light could find them. The Shadow Realm. Yes. Use the Mask of Shadows. Assemble the broken blade. Then return it to the forge of the Black Hammer. When this is done,
We get to see our Scottish buddy again.
Oh, hell yeah. What was his name? We were trying to think of it last
Ulthane.
time. That was it.
I only know because Azrael just said it.
That's fair.
Fate,
That'll do it.
dead in the tower, lost among the ashes of Eden. Why do you help me now? When this is over, the council will see that justice is done. I will kill Abaddon, and all who schemed with him.
we all must answer for our sins, horseman. When the hour of my judgment comes, I will embrace it. Whatever the light decides. Go. Waste no more time on me.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, there's some of the biggest voice actors. Liam O'Brien. I mean, Troy Baker is everything. Troy Baker's Joel from The Last of Us. He's Pain from Naruto. Like, yeah, Troy Baker is a massive name. Liam O'Brien, I feel like I haven't seen in as much, but now that I'm playing other video games, I'm seeing him in a lot. And Mark Hamill is Mark Hamill. So, makes sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have to find the 7 pieces?
Yes.
God damn. Are they scattered throughout this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. So it's all over the game. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Oh, we're in the desert right now. Sick.
So we just have an anvil in the middle of the fucking desert.
Do we go and talk to Azrael again and he'll take us to another section, or... Or do we have to manually go there?
We can try that before I start jumping off of shit.
Use the mask.
Wait, so the voice of Abaddon... Wait, so I think you said it wrong. The voice of Abaddon in this game is Troy Baker. But Yasuo in League of Legends is voiced by Liam O'Brien. Is that what you meant? Liam O'Brien also voices the book in Nier Replicant that we streamed. Also voices Gaara in Naruto. Okay, so Liam O'Brien is the voice of Yasuo in League of Legends. You might be able to look at the local map and it might show.
Yeah.
Okay, I said might. Damn.
Oh, we already found the one over here. So
Where are we? I thought we were up top. It looked like there was another one up top, unless it's more to the left. Yeah, like the one top left.
yeah.
What area is that? This map would be a lot more helpful if we can actually see which areas everything is.
Yep.
This is not actually a very helpful map.
All right, Fulgrim.
Yeah, I love Liam O'Brien. I've never heard him do a different voice. It's always that very heavy breathing kind of character. Like I said, Gaara from Naruto. He was the original voice of Akihiko in Persona 3. But not in Reload. They recast a lot of the voice actors. Interesting.
Dude. The fuck?
Oh,
What the fuck?
That's weird. That's very weird.
You are wise to seek help from old Vulgrim.
Sure.
Yeah, honestly, buy whatever you want. Oh, we can also trade the artifacts, too. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Interesting. Wait, so the Armageddon... So in this walkthrough, the Armageddon Blade 1... Or the Armageddon Blade section is put into 3 different sections. Is this just like... Interesting. I'll look into it more if I need to. Blast ya.
Echo.
Blast ya.
This is longest wrath.
Hey, Brian.
Hmm?
You know what would have made that fight against the Wraiths easier? We have consumables. We can buy health potions.
Yeah.
We're playing this game on hard mode with no reason to do that. That's fucking hilarious. I was doing that in Hell's Us. I didn't realize until the end of Act 1 that I could equip abilities. I'm like, fuck. Why am I read everything. How do I retain none of it? I swear my reading comprehension is okay most times. So again, everyone, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be doing a longer stream again. At 9 a.m. EST, we're going to be starting up Mafia of the Old Country with the Pokemon Dynamax crew. With that being said, we are going to be trying to get Jake more Tapu Fini raids in. So everyone, do we think he's going to get Tapu Fini tomorrow? Man, I fucking hope so. I really hope so.
I mean, we really don't use the gauntlet, but just in case.
Yeah.
I hit the D-pad and accidentally switched the scythe out. Which I did once already today.
Alright, not a bad idea.
I'm like,
then.
why do I why is my scythe not there? Oh. I pressed the wrong button.
Honestly, the next level of Stone Skin might not be too bad.
Yeah.
We have just enough to get it. Unless there's something else. Sick. You know, the way Vulgrim speaks and everything, it reminds me of this game. You know what game would be really cool to play?
We are in Leviathan's Drift.
No, we were in the Ashlands. Weren't we in the Ashlands? You're right, though, because it says that. Interesting.
Oh well.
No idea. When am I gonna play Minecraft? I've tried Minecraft so many times, can't do it. Not my kind of game. The games I typically really enjoy are the ones with goals where I can finish it up. Too much to do in Minecraft with not enough guidance. People love that, and that's what makes Minecraft great. Just not my kind of game. But I have played it a couple of times, like tried to get into it with Nick, with Sierra, with a couple of people that I was trying to play with. Could never get into it. I'm gonna get food really quick, but before I want to get the sentence out, talking to Vulgrim and stuff. You know what game I think we would love to play if we have access to it at some point? Star Fox Adventures, the open world one that was on the GameCube. I think that would be a lot of fun for us to play through. I don't remember if it's coming to the GameCube service. I'm gonna look that up when I come back down. But give me just a moment. It's so weird that's not showing on any of the maps. Yeah.
I found it. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Gotcha.
How's it going? Did you find any of the other shards or any luck?
Yeah,
Was it in the Ashlands?
yeah.
That's
we had
so
to leave
weird.
the actual tunnel we were in where we traveled.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yep. Fuck it. Yeah, because the shard is in that spot of the Ashlands where we found those like giant crystals we had to blow up.
Yep. Yep. That would do it. Did I use my own email or did I actually use my parents' email when signing up for Club Penguin? Probably my parents, because I don't think I played Club Penguin. I don't think there was a time that I played Club Penguin while also having my own email. I don't think I ever had an email while playing Club Penguin. Because during registration, you should use your parents' email if you get permission. That's crazy. Wait, is it still up and running? I'm always confused by that because I'm pretty sure I know it got shut down, and then I know someone made a copycat game, and then that got shut down. Is it up and running? Was it just a US thing that shut down Club Penguin? That sounds like a US thing. So that's where you got the next one.
Yes.
Okay. Should we do a Club Penguin stream? Would you make a Club Penguin account if we played it together? Damn. All right, guys, it's not happening. How about Toontown?
Never played Toontown.
I tried to. My friend had it. It seemed really fun, and then his computer got a virus, and my mom said, "Absolutely the fuck not." And I was like, "It wasn't even Toontown. It was probably all the porn." It was definitely Toontown. Never played Club Penguin, Luna? I'd like to say you're missing out. Well, if Ambi stops in today, she'll tell you a really embarrassing story about something that she used to do in Club Penguin. That I understand that as a person and as like she is progressing as a human being, that it's okay to talk about the things that you feel embarrassed about. But I also need her to remember that shame is a very real thing and should be felt in immense ways. You're right, Luna. Played a lot of Tibia when you were young before you got into RuneScape. Never heard of Tibia. Was in 97, started RuneScape in 05. Yeah, never heard of Tibia. Oh. Hell, you're... God, she bad.
This is no ambush, horseman. I come alone.
This is Uriel, right?
I,
Okay.
Uriel of the Hellguard, champion of the White City, call you, horseman, to next sacramentum.
Fool.
I lay claim to your life before the Creator. Will you dishonor this law as well?
Why?
Because Abaddon said you understood honor, and because he was the best of us.
The death oath cannot be broken until one falls by the hand of the other. I accept.
Alright, fuck her up. Or fuck her. Whichever one comes first. Well, no. There's a clear order that this should be done in. We don't get many boss fights where we actually just fight, like, someone our size.
I know.
I'm like, oh, this is interesting. Yep. Currently 14k people playing Tibia. Still a big game after all this time. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. Is it an MMO? Well, yeah, we spoke. Did you not hear the 3 lines of dialogue about how she was going to kill us? If that's not foreplay, I don't know what is. come on, we're dancing. It's an MMO, okay. Yeah, no, I never heard of it. Yeah, this is a really cool fight. That one did a little bit. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even think about doing that. I feel like I've read a manga about something like this. Fight to death, the main character couldn't kill him, sometimes he makes it. Oh! That sounds like it's about 1,200 manga. That sounds like it's about 80% of the plot of most manga. Damn, she's got health though.
Can't aim for shit though.
That's fair. Are you sure we're a fucking dragon? Nice. Nice.
Yes, yes. What are you waiting for? Harvest this wench. What? Don't you dare walk away from me.
The next sacrament is mine. I decide when the angel dies, not you.
You swore an oath to me.
Abaddon is the destroyer.
Liar!
To protect you, he kept you from the truth. You pledged to follow your lord into hell, never knowing what awaited you, or what he would become.
Abaddon.
He was betrayed and became the enemy of all creation. I've been to the tree. Its gift was truth, and I share it with you now.
That's unfortunate.
Remember the death oath. Soon it must be fulfilled.
This is unfortunate. Yeah. Pause it for a minute.
Yeah.
Because the whole stream crashed.
Oh shit.
Hey, Jimmy! Oh. He said open the door. Alright, hold on, guys.